Okay guys, what I'm going to show you right now is front hub removal. As you can see, I've already taken the wheel off. I've already taken the top part of the caliper out with the pads. What you've got to do first up is take out the caliper. So at the back here, you've got one bolt at the top, you've got another bolt down here at the bottom. Just take them out. As you can see, I've already loosened them off. And you remove the caliper bracket. I've already got the other caliper sitting up there. So you just take out the caliper bracket. And now you've got full access to the hub. Number one most important thing is put a mark on here, an alignment mark, so you know exactly how to put it back on. So next step is break out your Allen keys. I'll find which ones I've got here. Find the right one. And just loosen off the these 5 nuts, these 5 bolts. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a problem here. It's not that hard to do. I'm just going to grab a crowbar and stick it in between the wheel studs. Hold that while I loosen it off. I should have loosened it off before I took the caliper out, but it's a slight problem, but not a big problem. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, as I said, make sure you loosen these off first before you take the wheel off. Don't loosen this one off. Or you could try to loosen it off a little bit. It's probably best if you do. But loosen these off first. If you do have a problem trying to get them off, as I have, because these are a little Allen key. You can strip the Allen key very, very easily. So I'll just zoom in a little bit here on this one. Okay, see the little hole at the top? Right here, right there's a little hole. Just get yourself a center punch and give it a couple of slight taps at an angle, about that, and it will loosen it off for you, nice and easy and nice and simple. So you'll get all of them out really easily, and it won't damage your hexagon Allen key thread or Allen key slot. So you got to be real careful with them. I've replaced some of these already because they got stripped before. So, but what I'm trying to do right now, as you can see, and as you can hear, that's the noise that I've got going on at the moment. I'm just going to check out if there's a nut or a bolt missing on it. If those bolts are in there and it's still loose, I'm just going to take it off completely. It's just a dust protector, dirt protector, you know. It's not a complete necessity. You can do away with it. Well, we'll get back into it and see how far we go. Okay guys, as you can see, I've taken out the front manual hub. As for one of you guys asking about those noises and stuff, there's one. The second one is this. See how that, I don't know if you can see it real clearly. The drive shaft moves around. Now I only just had these CV joints replaced, not even three months ago, and you can see the C-clip. Look at this. I don't know how well you can see it. It's not easy holding the camera and doing this at the same time, so I'm just getting a little bit closer here. There you go. You can see the C-clip there. See how loose it is? Now, where I come from, you pay to have something done. You pay for the job to be done the right way the first time. Now, I'm no mechanic, but I do have common sense. And for me, when I pay good money for someone to fix something, I expect a good job. Now, as you know where I live, down here it's very, very hard to get something done correctly. So now I've got to go ahead. I've got to take this out anyway. I've got to take all of this out on the inside to get the hub off, to get the bolts for this bracket. But as I said before, you start doing one thing, you come across a speed hump, and then a pothole. Well, I'm at that point right now, because now I've got to try and fix this U-clip, this C-clip. It's not too hard to fix. I can fix it. We'll see how we get along from there. Okay guys, as you can see, I've taken out all the bolts off the hub here. Now all you've got to do is that'll slide straight off, just like that. Boom. As you can see, there's the inside of the hub. Needs a little bit more grease in there. It's not real good. It's like it's had water or something in there. So then, once you've done that, you're gonna have your two bearing lock nuts. There's one. Then you have your tab that goes over the top like this, and then you're going to have your other lock nut that holds everything into place like so. I've already removed those, as you can see. They're really easy to get off, really easy to get out, as long as you have one of these. That socket alone cost me $85. The extension that you see down there, that also cost me $15. I just had to go and buy that right now. So there we have it so far. Now all you got to do is just slide the hub off, slide the disc off. Which she's not going to slide off for me because I'm doing it with one hand, and it's not easy. So what I'm better off doing is holding it from underneath. Okay, I'm just going to put the camera down for a second. Get a bit of a view there. There we go. Slide straight off. Bang. Okay, there you have it. And there's my problem. This hasn't been put back into place properly. The bolt, there's one little nut there that holds it on. There's supposed to be another one that hasn't been positioned properly. It's never gone back into the right position to start with, so I'm going to have to pull it off now and bend it back into place. We'll see how we go. Okay, there you go. I put it back into place. The problem was, the guy that did it and put the CV joints in, I don't know why they ever took it out. They've obviously taken it out to get a better access or something. But as you can see, I've put it back in and it's solid. All I did was grab the hammer, a few taps, just around the outside like that, boom, and she's back into place. And put the screw back in that holds it into place, and Bob's your uncle. So there we go. One nice, quick, easy fixed problem. We'll go to the next one. Okay guys, as you can see, I have cleaned out and repacked all the bearings. You don't have to do this when you do something like this. If you want to check out the hub or anything, or if you are doing the wheel bearings, you can use the same video. I cleaned up the shaft a little bit. I just hit it with some really fine 400 grit. There's a few little rust spots and things like that on there, so just cleaned that up a little bit. Now I'm about to put it all back together. Total reverse of how we took it apart, so let's get stuck into it. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got it all pretty much back together. I got the hub in, I got the bolts in, I got the caliper on. I haven't tightened up those bolts yet. Reason being is I'm going to put the wheel back on, put it back down on the ground, and then tighten it. That's the easiest way to do it. Same when you go to take it off. Take the hub out, the freewheeling lock free hub first that goes onto there. You take that off first. Then you loosen off those bolts. Then remove the wheel. Then lift the car up, then remove the wheel. Now, when you're putting it back together, do the reverse. Put it all back in like this. I've just put those bolts in by my fingers. Now I'm about to put the wheel back on, drop the car back down on the ground, and then tighten everything up. Okay guys, as you can see here, I've got my ratchet just to tighten them up. Boom, boom through here, just like this. 1, 2, tighten it all up from here. 3, swing it around. Bottom one, 4, swing it around again. Whoop. Trying to hold the camera at the same time, so I'm going to swing it around again and tighten it up from here. So it's much easier to do it like this while it's on the ground. Otherwise it's just going to fly around everywhere. So there we go. Now, as I said before at the start, we marked the freewheeling hub. Now, one thing that I have done here, which is going to make it a little bit difficult, is by putting the wheel back on, I've covered up my mark. See how it doesn't fit? So you just move it around one. No, it doesn't fit. Move it around another one. Doesn't fit. Just keep moving it around until you get the teeth to go into the right spot. And whatever you do, do not move. If you turn that now, it takes it out automatically out of free and locks it. You don't want that. So I'll just take it out again, and it's got to go all the way in. Well, it's got to go all the way in by itself. If it doesn't, don't force it. Just move it around. Whoops. My little gasket here is moved, that's all. Remember, don't force it. Boom, there we go, look. Done. Found the right positioning, and we just put our screws back in. Okay guys, there you go. All back together. All done up the way it should be. My major tip to you is be real careful with these little screws. They are very soft metal. The Allen key in them, you can bend them very easily, and if that happens, it does give you a fair bit of trouble. If you've got a center punch and a hammer, you can get them undone. Hit them with WD-40, say half an hour before. It's your best idea and your best bet. Other than that, good luck guys.